guys are well. Hello, fella. Are you going all the way over here, huh? Hello. There it goes. Oh, okay. Good time. Mine. Okay. I basically got what I wanted up here. And then what we need to get to is that court right there. Yay! There they are. Yeah, I'm gonna just have my apple out first. Hello, user. There you are, Galaxy. My little star, you may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle. Come on, Staryu. Let's show them how our dance practice is paying off. Just let me know when you're ready to battle, Galaxy. You got it. Okay, so she's the one we're fighting first. That means we need Mary. You ready to battle me, Galaxy? Let's do this. Get ready to get schooled by me and my trusty dance partner, Staryu. But I can speak. I can totally speak. Yeah, I knew Vanillas was coming. Since she can't Mega Evolve, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve. You may not have the sheer power. We can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. Sure. Maybe my little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. I guess not evolving might be holding Staryu back.
If you do choose to evolve Staryu, you'll need a water stone.
Yeah, Naveen, I know that. It's just, I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know?
Then what did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for?
Galaxy, I'll heal up your Pokemon.
Looks like it's our turn. I respect you a lot. So I want you to experience for yourself how strong my Mega Evolve partner is.
Sure.
Let's see, I think it's probably best for me to start with Icarus with him. I'm ready. Please battle me.
Hold on.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, this was wanting to cause some trouble.
Sure, let's go.
Then let's go. I'll do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last.
That'll hide you two.
Yeah, fresh out of class. I'll be having fun over there in class then. Or you did have fun. Come on, Naveen. Okay, yes, I was right to go Icarus first. I always forget what he leads with, so Icarus was my safe option. I don't remember his next one. Oh, stabilize. Okay, I need to go, you know. Bring back Icarus. Crocodile. Oh, I don't have a Pidgeotite. Damn. I forgot I don't have Pidgeotite. There we go. We may have lost, but Mega Scrafty is peerless in my books. Yeah, honestly, Mega Scrafty looks cool. Well, it's clear you've got more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Scrafty and I keep training and honing our approach.
That's the spirit, Naveen. But hey, do you mind if I say something?
No, go ahead. What is it?
I am so hungry right now.
Oh my god. This girl only has food on the brain. Just dance and food. I would think your Pokemon would be the ones who would have worked up an appetite.
Look, I don't decide it. I just feel it.
Why don't we stop by a Novu Cafe then?
Big yes for me.
I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and their curries separate. Yes.
Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please.
Eating quickly can give you indigestion, you know.
Can you blame me? Their croissants are amazing. In my personal ranking of cafe croissants, they've always been at least B, rank B, maybe even rank A.
If you're going to order, then do it all at once. Just making me making more work for me. Some of the staff here maybe have a tad too much fire in their belly for my liking.
What? She's great.
So tell us, as Galaxy, what do you think of Naveen's Megas Crafty?
It was strong.
That means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ.
Oh. And I'm gonna evolve Star You. Then we can start using Mega Evolution too.
I finally found you.
Hi.
Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be the members of Team MZ?
Yes? Hi?
Yes? But who are you? My name is Libane, and I'm here on behalf of the Lumiose Society of Battle Connoisseurs. The SBC? But isn't that the group for the children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel Z staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events that the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Urbane, the leader of your team? That's me. And this is Galaxy. They're our stealth MVP. Nice to meet you. A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. Lady Jacinthe, leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for you to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I'm here to invite you to join us at Hotel Rashim at your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. I do hope that you will join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise.
Eerie much? Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure, but I still don't exactly get what this group does either. But let's check out Hotel Rashim so we can. What do you say they do, Naveen? Share their love for Pokemon battles?
Whoa, 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 hold up! You're not planning to go to Hotel Rashim just like that, are you, Urbane?
I mean, I was.
Nope, that's a hard no. Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots, and talk up Hotel Z. If you're gonna smooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there.
No way.
Help him out, Naveen.
What, me? I got you now, Lita. Makes sense. Do your magic, Naveen. Alright, fine. For starters, let's try a boutique couture on Vernal Avenue. See if we can find any suitable outfits. Got it. Meet you there, Galaxy.
This'll be great. Charm those SBC fancy pants types, and maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. Well, that was interesting. Oh, yeah. Since we're finally out of scenes, so you guys know, I'm now on the Switch 2. I finally got a Switch 2. That's why I had a slight issue there, because one of my controllers wanted to cause issues. And then also, I have an alpha female Snorunt now. I have an alpha female Snorunt. I get to have a giant Frostas.
Literally, I was just hanging out over at Area 12. Like, I was just hanging around Area 12 because I'm needing an alpha go-goat for one of the quests. And I was trying to get an alpha go-goat, and I got an alpha snow run, and I went to go check, and it was almost like, okay, I'm catching you. There was literally no hesitation. I immediately went in there, used my stutter, or to knock it out, and caught it. I was not letting this thing go. How could you be out of crepes? Alright, but we need to see about going over to this spot. Oh, this would be easier to just go down here. That, or I could have gone 12. This 12 is literally just around the corner. Oh well, I'm already over here. Hello, hello! Did Lita stay behind? Did Lita stay behind to have her croissants? I think she did. Here we are, boutique culture. What they sell here would certainly suit a society of belle or connoisseurs affair, but they all have price tags to match, and they don't sell to just anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear. But wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? Though I doubt such musings would be well received by any customers or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people who are worthy of wearing my designs. Do this, and the outfits are yours, free of charge. And prove yourself worthy, you must have a Pokemon battle with me. There is one extra condition. You must secure your victory, the Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is the sort of trendy, avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. This lady is kind of a lot. Firmly agreed. We came here with a mission. We've got to find good clothes to face Lita's ire. That would also be a lot. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Time for you to shine, Galaxy! What the fuck? Bitch! Bitch! What the hell? What the hell? He's immediately throwing me under the bus! Why do these guys like throwing me under the bus? So rude. Hi, Asami. Now, you must defeat my Florges, the Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simply winning is not enough. Let's do this. There is surely nothing so provoke as a victory won with Mega Evolution. Rude. There we go. What unique style you have. How incredibly stylish. You're truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Lumios. Would you like to try on your new outfit? I'll change now. Let's see. My pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? No, I'm good. This jacket is all the party attire I need. It belonged to my mom before she passed.
Then that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep a boutique couture in mind for your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Naveen, but I won't be outdone.
Oh, Naveen's getting recognition! Let's go! Well, how about that? How indeed. I appreciate you giving us access to Boutique Couture's fine wares, Galaxy. Only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favored by the crowd at the SBC Gala. Alright, let's head to Hotel Orishim. And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you rock up in. Yep. I'm changing. I don't want to be in this. Where is... the black one. Oh, I can actually change between. Alright, I'm keeping the dark red. Hold up. Yeah, no. Definitely not keeping. I'm just glad I didn't take out my spiderweb satchel. There we go. I'm back in my outfit. Let's go. And immediately there's more quests. Oh, actually, hold up. Sam, you never you never saw what's over here. Hold on. Because I don't think you were there for this when I went in here and went around in it. Look at these. This one is honestly adorable because like it also shows other Pokemon that these guys had. Like, look, there's an Oshawott, there's a Politoed, or no, Palpitoad, or whatever. There's a Petalil, and then the Golurk, which we've known is there. And then those up there are Uxie. Like, it gives more detail to the mansion or whatever out along that route. And look, here's a fairy gym town. Genuinely, it does look like fairy tale here. Yes, there are 2 knights. There are 2 knights here. Then there's also this. And then there's over here, which actually shows Pokemon from later generations. There's Serena and Cacturne here. Here is Pokemon and humans living and working together. This one I adore because it has so many Pokemon in it. It even has a little Poltegeist and Sinistea. Ah, rude! Rude ads. Rude. Oh, time to wait for ads to be over. Let me know when you're free. Ah, you're free. Yeah, no, look. It has a bunch of different kinds of Pokemon. As the Gothitelle line, Mediana line, Sinistea line, there's Florges. You can see Bombardier on the wall in the back, along with Ice Cube, and the both versions of Unpheasant. I love this. It adds like little Pokemon stuff. And then there's this pretty one of Diancie. And then there's also this one, which is the king from 3,000 years ago, younger brother. This is a family member from his younger brother. This piece was long believed to have been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago, painted by an artist who lived after his time. However, recent research has lent support to the theory that this painting, in fact, depicts a descendant and of the king's younger brother. From this, we can surmise that this royal line maintained a degree of power through the ages. And then there's also this. It's Glittering Cave. Well, this place has quite a bit of historical art. Like there's the one over here. They say a man of power at the time forced the artist to add the mythical Pokemon Mew to spread the word of how great he was. Yeah, this one is a noble trying to show off. And then there's this one over here. This is the Mega Tower in Shalor City. The Tower of Mystery. And it even has a little Callum from X and Y right there. It's amazing. It even has the main character from it right there at the entrance. Callum is the male character that you can play as. And also one of the rivals if you choose Serena, the girl. Here's another angle of the statue in the center of the Tower of Mystery. It's a Mega Lucario. And then there's this one here, which is the doorway that will take you right to the balcony on the Tower of Mystery, where we first fought Karina with a Mega Lucario. And here is a replica of the statue for Mega Lucario. This is a view from the balcony on the Tower of Mystery. And then this one, I forget. I think this one is supposed to be Shalor City. Or the distant view of the Tower of Mystery. This little section is all about the Tower of Mystery. Alright, this next spot you're going to probably like, Sam. You're gonna like this part. You're gonna like upstairs. Cause look. Recognize that? Look! Team Galactic flag. Komodo's outfits. The different portraits from the different clans. The hairstyles from the hairstylist. There's also these statues along with this plate, which people are saying is a riddle. Well, I don't know if it is, but this is my least favorite one. This is my least favorite one. I don't like this one. And there's also these as well. Listen to what this guy says about this outfit. I was told that the person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. Apparently, he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon with his nostalgic air, too. I don't want him to be here. Keep Bolo away from me. Keep him away. Yeah, he personally,
donated it.
Person who wore it
Personally donated it. No. No.
And then here's the Pokeballs that they used to make. No. This museum did not exist back then, Sam. This museum did not exist. If anything, since it was ancient history, it was more likely that this came a long while later. That's the thing, Sam. This guy saying this is just playing into a theory that people have about Volo being a time traveler. This is very much playing into that theory. That, or he has, because of a deal he made with Garatina, he has a longer lifespan. Like, something happened to keep that guy alive, and I don't want that. Keep it away. But over here is Laventon's sketches. Look at them. Look at Laventon's sketches. There's also the layout of the houses, too. Ooh, and the stores. Ah! Battle area. And then here's the equipment we used to have. Along with our outfits. The guy and girl outfit. The general store building. The look of the fields and Prelude Beach. Ah! I love this. And then over here it goes to more modern history. I love this. I love that they had this. And here it has all the Pokeballs made by the Pokeball Factory. And then here is a hologram verse or whatever, hologram version of Lumiose, which looks really cool. And then here's the tower. Here are the paintings of the power plants, because each section of Lumiose does actually have its own power plant. This plant uses heat from the ground to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series on technology in Kalos, and the plant is a sharp commentary on the hidden passion that lies just beneath everyone's surface. So these are all the technology in Kalos, and basically how the entire city is powered. I wish we could go up higher. Yeah, no, this is my favorite section of the museum at the moment. I love this. Heck, even the lights behind these two, look. This one has a more blue light. This one has a more red light. Oh, the details. I love it. Oh, I love this section. Okay. Now we should probably go to the hotel after I stop gushing. I need to stop gushing so we can actually progress with the story. Even though I want to keep gushing. Sam, this is what I mean by this game actually does so well with attention to detail. It genuinely does. They do so well with attention to detail. Like they didn't picture the balconies, but that's fine. Honestly, to me, that is a very minor thing that I don't give a shit about. But like everything else, they have such good attention to details. Are you quoting SpongeBob right now, Sam? Oh, here's what here's what Jean's looks like. It's a halucha. I didn't know what it was. Okay, it's a halucha. Hi, we're on this side. Halucha on this side. Hello, Bane. Let's go in. Dang, pretty impressive, huh? No wonder she is known around the world. Welcome to Lumios's fanciest hotel. No way can Hotel Z compete on the luxury front. I gotta think about what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, let's see what this Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Were you waiting for us this whole time? I can't tell if that's sheer dedication to your job, or if you just got nothing better to do. Sir? Well, yeah. Things would be seriously nasty for me if you kids decide to flake out and no-show. I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. Kindly follow me to the venue. Does she doesn't sound too thrilled. Uh-oh. Canary Gwen! The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacinth will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. Oh, there's Ivor. Feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battlers in one spot. I'm gonna go scope out the competition. And I'm being abandoned. Okay. Oh, score! Looks like I get another shot at revenge against Galaxy. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the pace like a comeback. Redemption arc? I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Vault. Bet we'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Ah, there she is. Lady Jacinth has arrived. And there she is. I see Corpo and Philippe. Bonjour, and hello to one and all. I am Jacinth, your humble host of this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide
more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation.
Oh, damn. Okay, so Sam, this apparently takes place after Galar, after Sword and Shield. Because Leon ain't champion no more. No clue how many years after Sword and Shield, but it takes place sometime after Sword and Shield.
And today, I've invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale, held each night on Lumiosa's streets. Hello, so let's begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable Terragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the inimitable? I don't know. Gwen. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau, and the dependable Felipe. From the Team MZ, the valiant Urbane, and the up-and-coming Galaxy.
Guess that's us, huh?
If I have called your name, please gather here. Hello, honored guests. I, Justine, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Misc
Tonoi.
Oh yeah, Justine.
I don't know if I said that correctly. I very much butchered it, and I know it. Oops, that's my phone. My bad. What's up, Vinny? Got some Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? We were supposed to be keeping this a secret! How is this keeping it a secret? Sir! They literally told us when we first found out about this shit that they had managed to keep it a secret to keep the masses from freaking out, and yet after they tell us, I swear everyone's gonna know. What is the point of keeping it secret at this point? We're not hiding it. Got it. I'll work out a plan with everyone. Justine?
Yes, what is it?
It was great of you to invite us, but something super urgent came up.
Dolores, what could possibly be so important?
Come on, let's go.
Right, okay. Sorry.
Can't believe she got so many hard hairs together for her own private tournament. Justine seems like someone we're gonna need to watch out for.
Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being.
Nah, it's okay. Just post down as disqualified. We've gotta go help protect the city. Is that you all can keep enjoying your tournaments.
Wait! Oh, come on!
Alright. We need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone out. So I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon. you guys are about to see, you guys gonna be seeing soon, why my title is what it is.
You're being told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time.
Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Galaxy at work, that's my conclusion. Hold on, give me a sec.
Anyway, how was the party?
It was a lot.
I guess the other half really does live differently.
I'm back. Is Galaxy here yet? Hi.
Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with them? What do you do? Get sidetracked and wander off?
I swung by Prism Tower on my way here. Yeah. There was something I wanted to check out.
Fine, whatever. Come on, we've got strategy meeting to start.
I'm having to go one-handed. Fine. Hold on.
Are you going to start the strategy meeting, Galaxy?
Yep.
I hereby declare this strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Mega Evolving.
Frostlass!
First, there's a Frostlass in Emless Park in the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. The third one is a Venusaur in Jean Sector 8.
They really pop up all over the place, don't they?
Vinny's intel says, is the Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. When one's opponents become more formidable, one need only to train to match them.
How about suggestion? I don't think we can afford to slow down and focus only on training. Besides, Galaxy is ranked C in the ZA Royale now. That's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all Lumios who are stronger.
To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. We considered entering a tournament. That seems like a fine way to train up your team.
That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan. You know, like the types of Pokemon that might go rogue.
Yeah, knowing your opponent's type is like Pokemon battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to assignments? Unless that Society Battlecruisers event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder?
Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority.
And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, may I ask?
Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Something's off, guys. There's a presence next to me that's not usually there.
And now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else?
Are you alright, Lita? Sounds like you're imagining things. Uh-huh. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinthe?
As the host of Le Super
To annoy. There, Jasim. I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry. Who is this lady exactly?
Seshma, huh? There. I am Yasim, leader of Lumiosa's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs.
So this is what the Society's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship.
A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion.
Hey, quit cozying up. She's not with Team MZ.
What does that matter? We're all friends, surely.
We surely are not.
In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament?
I told the Bane. Just consider us disqualified. You got Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Rashim and then host your tournament.
I'm afraid this is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality.
Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you?
I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Lebane. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists.
Oh, is Piers there? Good for them. Now, let's get back to stuff that actually matters. Lita?
Right. We'll split into 3 missions. First, we need to help the Frostlass that's in danger of rogue mega evolving. It's in Amethyst Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Second, we have to handle the Mega Altaria in the Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. Urbane, you'll secure that location. And, like always, you go head up all those places. Okay, Galaxy?
Let's forget about SBC party and focus on the road mega evolution problem.
Team MZ, I must say, you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. Just seems eccentric.
Still, we have a crust. You know how to dress. Those materials truly are above cut. Are cut above. You guys are about to see more why I want freedom. Okay. This one is one flagged. So Altaria is the one it wants me to go for first. Why it doesn't want me to go Frostlass first, I have no clue. I'm going to Frostlass. Hold on. I fell, guys. I went through the ice.
I fell through the ice. What the hell?
Hey, Naveen. Let's take care of this now. I wish you'd hustle over a bit faster. Thought I'd catch my death of cold up here.
Hey, I got here first. You're the first one I went to.
I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We better focus on helping that Frostlass before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution.
Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly.
Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's go. I have Crescent with me. Mega Frostlass is a Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire Air type moves should work well.
Along with Dark. Don't forget Dark.
Hello, Dad. Please have some fun.
Look at this, Sam. Look how pretty this is.
No.
Oh, now that was a waste of that. What the hell? This is fine.
No, Crescent! Frostlass is so pretty! I love it!
Ah! So pretty! Yay, we got Frostlass 8!
Okay, now we're on to this.
And let's have some Pokemon gave up Frostlass. Help me. Wild Pokemon mega evolving all on their own? Not a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city. One that must not be overlooked.
Why are you here?
I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting this city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance.
Look, we've got enough on our plate right now.
Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full.
Yes.
Very well. Well, please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue of Mega Evolution and Aaron, please join us at Vashim. Until then, I shall use my special methods. Keep an eye on you. Adieu!
I'm not sure who's scarier to face. These rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or just Synth? Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great again with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy.
Thank you.
And listen, I know this is all a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner.
Guys, please listen to the title. Save me from Jacinthe, please. She can be amazing, but also get me away from her. Please. I want freedom from her.
How do I get up there again? I need to get up on this center building. Hello, Trubbish. Where is the ladder? Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? That's too far a distance, so I can't go up there. Where's the way up this one? Got. There it is. Hello, Beedrill. Bye, Beedrill.
No! Fucking. Okay. Nope, just let me up. How do I get up again? Forget.
I forget how I get up. I'm just gonna be here trying to get up this. I'm not able to get past that.
Yo.
Hello, Dedenne. Okay, I'm here.
Okay, let's do this. And thanks, Galaxy, for always bowing alongside me. If I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but are we helping you out? Alright? Naveen, Urbane, and me?
You're a huge help.
Yeah, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you, since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it. And I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight.
The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent.
We're gonna do our best. Me, Staryu, and the whole gang.
That would be helpful. I don't have a particular one that's absolutely great with us, so. I have my. Hope you're having fun.
Look at this giant cloud.
Yay!
So that was it. A rogue Mega Evolved Altaria, my goodness! To think something so fluffy and adorable be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Galaxy, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of rogue Mega Evolution?
It does.
So that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I am convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Galaxy.
Go away!
I urge you to come and join the festivities as soon as you are able. Otherwise, well, I can always buy out Hotel Z. Need to encourage your participation. Adieu!
I highly doubt AZ will actually let you do that.
That lady, the Z in Team MZ, comes from Hotel Z. If she buys out the hotel and renames it, it will have to come up with a whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up our hard-working Pokemon. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Galaxy.
Okay. Just Venusaur left. Hey, Urbane. Let's go. Come on. Now, this one I think changes depending on what Cantonian star you choose. Sammy took care of this. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak to. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'll follow your lead in battle. You and me will help that poor Venusaur. Darling. This one will be able to Mega Evolve, but it will be able to hit strong. candles again. Let's heal up Icarus. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Let's go, Frosta. Ouchie! There we go. Yay! Okay. Done. Yay! You did great, Galaxy. Nispa's there. Jeez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger.
Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you worked in tandem.
to effortlessly subdue the Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. As species top-tier competition, the Super Renoi just seen. It will not be complete without Urbane and Galaxy on the roster. I do hope the two of you come to Hotel Vashim as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu! You know, I like ghosts.
I don't want that kind of ghost.
Haunting us, she says. I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now.
Yeah.
That's tiring. Let's go across the track. Hey. Nice work, Galaxy. You really took care of a lot, again.
Now that we're all done, are you gonna head over to the SBC? The party awaits.
I sure am not looking forward to that.
What do you mean?
It's just Synth. She legit worries me. I don't fully get what Lebane is trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's so far down the list of what worries me about her. But I guess we gotta head to Rashim. The longer we blow her off, the worse it'll get.
What was that? Hang on. Do you all hear that? It sounds like something is going on outside.
All I want is to celebrate us calming a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead we get just Synth, and now more trouble at our door. I'll go see what's up. Urbane is dealing with rather a lot, isn't he?
Why don't we join him out there, so he doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Yeah, good idea. Oh my.
Why is the hotel surrounded by what is this? A battle zone?
I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello, and bienvenue to the Jacinthe Zone. Well, similar to the wild zones and battle zones you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone.
Must you just say...
No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right. Participate in my wonderful tournament.
Frick you, nerdy, I know there's no shiny Eevee spawning in this area. I know where those spawn. Eevee does not spawn here.
Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures, and for not being there in person to greet you.
I couldn't care less that you were here in hologram form. Just take down your own zone already. I know, that's why I'm doing it. Why do you think I'm doing it, Nerdy? I hate it, but I'm doing it. Our hotel's not gonna get any guests like this. Isn't Corbeau from the rest of the syndicate the only guest we've had recently? You're fine, Nerdy, you're fine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Whose side are you two on?
This is not a weird zone. It is the Justine zone. And naturally, I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish. And I will brook no refusal.
Why'd you have to take things this far?
Watching their battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Galaxy's talent. And now, I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Levain, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu!
I trust you understand my earlier warnings now. About the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Justine. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Galaxy, please meet your opponent. I'll show you through the marvelous battle style we train Ina to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Oh, this is annoying. Hello, Mawile. The little steel fairy. Goodbye, little steel fairy. Another steel fairy. Got it. Are both your Pokemon just steel fairy, my dear? I have a fire type. This is so easy for me to deal with.
You may have to feed me, but you still won't escape this Justine zone.
I expect nothing less from you. Would you like a Pokemon healed?
No thanks.
Well, I respect your decision. I urge you not to make things harder on yourself than necessary. Now then, Galaxy, please meet your next opponent. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at SBC. No thanks. Get this over with already. Hello, little Dragonair. I have multiple solutions for dragons.
Goodbye!
We may have lost this battle. We will be facing in the fearsome Levain next. I expected nothing else from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? No, because I'm not going to be going to my snow run. I'm going to be sticking with my Gardevoir. And she didn't really get hurt. Well, I respect your decision. I urge you not to make things harder on yourself than necessary. And plus I also have my Ampharos who has the Dragon Move too. And my Pidgeot has Dragon Move. I have multiple solutions. I don't need to go to my I don't need to go to my ice type. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Let's go! Oh, looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on! Did you drop your personality? Shut up, punk! I'll deal with you next. You ready for a taste of who I used to be before Justine came along? Come on, the band. Hallo, Neumann.
Let's go to Empress right now. Oh, okay. Not a good idea to go to Empress. Got it. I forgot the Garchomp was next. Hold up. I'm gonna use this chance to heal up, you know? I'm Mega Evolve because she's about to Mega Evolve.
Time for a secret weapon. Mega Arl, so we can drag this kid Dragology. Mega Dragology! Bye, Dragology. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. Sure. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. I don't care if you're some kind of battle master who doesn't need healing. I'll wear you down. Hold on a sec. I just need to help my team. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on joining the tournament. You serious? Yeesh. Maybe start with that next time. You're the one who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to the thing we said. It's a Justine zone. Oh well. I had a fun battle for the first time in a while. And Justine's getting what she wanted. So I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. Tell the truth, I wish I got in a fight like this more. Is this fishing view the real one? I used to be a fighter back in the day. Kinda only he seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in battle by Justine. And I'm still paying for it. now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup, all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again. Watch out for Jacine. If you lose to her, you might end up like me.
Yeah, no, I would never want that. Promotion match scheduling alert. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer or Galaxy, rank C. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Oh, look who it is! It's Jacine! Oh my goodness! You are to face Trainer Jacine, rank C. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank B.
Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacine if she's your opponent for your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacine clone. I'm not saying this. No, I'm not saying what she's gonna say. Well, gross. Clearly, the way that they turn it on is also just like, no, I'd rather not just say it. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at Hotel Rashim.
Bye!
You know, Jacine and Levain might be more alike than I would have thought. Go to Hotel Rashim. You money right, Galaxy. I'll meet you there. You guys now know why my title is what it is.
I was being haunted by a pink specter. I wanted it gone. I wanted the pink specter gone. Okay. Well, we finally get freedom from that. And I've already taken care of my ticket. So I don't need to worry about that. Because I'm trying to do challenger ticket stuff in between streams. Because then it's ready to go when we go to stream. Let's see about healing because that fight knocked out Sam. Alright, but Sam, this one, the Envoy you genuinely is my best bet for any fairies. Legit. He is my best bet for any fairies because he has the poison move, which is effective on all the fairies, which is super effective on all fairies, and the fairies that are fairy steel are weak to his fire. So legit, my option for any fairy right here. But we still don't really have a ground move. Literally, that's the thing. Fighting, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be weaker to fairy. Or, like it's supposed to, like fairy's supposed to do a bit more damage, I'm pretty sure. But this fighting type is literally my solution to fairy types. Hey. It's the door we come in! This is the door we come in when we first enter Lumios in X and Y, I'm pretty sure, because just down there is the research spot,
And we had to walk down this way to get to it. Yay! I'm not going to lie, I've been like trying to find each of these in the different areas. I'm trying so hard. There's one right over here. Then I don't remember where the others are. I think this is supposed to be one right here. I think each of these red ones are one. Yeah. Positioning, I think that's all of them. Let's see about having some fun, eh? I just wanted to look around for something real quick, because there's something that we should be able to get soon. All right. And now you have a ground move, so you might be able to handle the electric types. But it's not exactly the best ground move. Nice, you got yourself a challenger's ticket. Let's it in then. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go right ahead. I'm good to go too. All right, I will now. I'll take your photo. Say cheese. Perfect. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinthe is waiting for you. Sam, I'm going crazy about attention to detail again. Help me. Ah. Hi. Finally! We were waiting forever for you, Galaxy. Why? After you left, we figured the attorney was off. When we tried to leave, we were trapped in this weird Jacinthe zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed. A fitting position for your humble hostess, no? She really planned this whole thing to cater to herself as much as possible, huh? For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Galaxy. Once you're ready, please speak to Lebane on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let le report Renoy de Jacinthe commence. That name is so hard to say. I hate that. Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess we gotta do this, even if it seems absurd. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go, Canary. Your opponent will be Canary. Are you ready to start the battle? Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. Without further ado, let the battle between Canary and Galaxy begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring kinetics. How cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win. Will you? Will you? I don't know. Hello, here you list. As the normal electric type. Hello, Emperor. Oh, good luck with that, guys. Come on, time to make it evolve. Not playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. No, Sam! There we go. You thrashed my whole team! Even Electros again! I lost. Again? Me? I'm Canary! Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Galaxy. I'm all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. We're against Ivor next. Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualify for the next round are Galaxy, Ivor, Corbeau, and Gwen. Urbane, you're my team leader! How the hell are you fainting? How'd you lose? For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Galaxy. Once you're ready, please speak to Urbane on the court. My dude. My dude. How the hell? How did you lose to Corbeau? What the heck? Disappointing me, Urbane. What the hell? Okay. Before we go on to this, I'm gonna go BRB real quick. Hello, hello. Hey, I'm back. Time to fight Ivor. Let's go. Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin the battle? I'm ready. Let's go. I look like such the oddball there. Like in the back. Like, look at this. I'm the only one that actually looks full-on joyful. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Galaxy begin. Quick word, please, Galaxy. I feel you should know. Bane here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a battle when we were children. After that, on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? let's go. Understand how Phalanx is a pure fighting type. It looks like it should also be a bug. Phalanx, let's break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution. Sorry, that was just hilarious. It's like the no retreat and then immediately fails. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. I feel like that was also unjust because you fainted immediately on your Mega. Your power was too great, my justice to crush. Now that I'm stronger, I thought I could defeat Lebane. And thus heal my past trauma. Well, it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Galaxy. Another outstanding battle! Thank you for that performance, Galaxy and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Yeah, it's Corpo versus Gwen. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers is this round are Corpo and Galaxy, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you're ready, please speak to Lebane on the court. Hey, Sam. You want to hear something interesting that I did not realize until after someone pointed it out about Corpo? Hi, Corpo. You remember when we fought Corpo, he had a Gyarados on his team while the rest were poison types? You remember about that? And earlier on, he had mentioned that he had been helped by Lysander. Lysander himself also had a Gyarados on his team that was the Mega. So, Corpo having a Gyarados on his team is basically a homage to the person who took care of him. So that, I didn't realize that until later, because I had not touched X and Y for a while, and someone pointed that out. I was just like, oh damn, it really is him wanting to be connected to Lysander somehow. There's actually a connection between the Pokemon themselves too. I'm not even surprised this is a luxury ball. Your next opponent is Corpo. Shall we begin the battle? Wait. Okay, I am on, Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I needed to check about who I was on. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbeau and Galaxy begin. So, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. Perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. You lost to me first! That idiot. I need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But, well, me and my crew have gone stronger. Scolopede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Come on, Corbeau. I still can't get over the fact that first Pokemon, he has to jump. I know Gyarados is next. There it is. Your last chance, Scolopede. But this is where the fun starts. Goodbye, Scolopede. You and your Pokemon sure entertaining, I'll give you that. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Felipe into training. Help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, out with you are a good time. Swing by our office again. We want to have some fun. I honestly want to see about taking him up on that. I've got every moment of your battle. My VIP courtside seats. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Galaxy and Corbeau. Corbeau already left. It's not on the field anymore. The trainer who fought all the way to the top of the tournament is my personal favorite Galaxy. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Galaxy. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing the tournament into fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round.
It may live up to my, nay, exceed, wildest expectations of our lovely guests. Whisper, attack. Zygarde, hello! Hello, buddy! What's with that Pokemon? How did he even get in here? More trouble? I don't know what's going on. I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Hi, Elle.
Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of galaxies, perhaps? Can't be. He's alive? Leader of Team Flare, vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander.
Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home.
Huh? What? No way. That's Lysander. It's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Felipe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Galaxy. Its wish is that you two face off each other in earnest, and forge a strong bond in doing so. Type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumios from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold just see the back.
How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alas, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Galaxy. So, believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance! What could be more splendid than a surprise an appearance by a special guest?
I can totally speak. That voice is making me not be able to read. Ugh.
And you are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You are quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I'll ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres.
It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I'm only here to say that I wish for Zygarde and Galaxy battle.
Yes, of course, by all means. Lebane, would you handle this? Galaxy, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde.
Hi, Zygarde. Now you guys know why I swapped to Yuno instead of Sam.
Hello, darlings.
Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. More Zygarde cells that gather, stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I've heard.
Hey.
This is Zygarde's 50% form. Zygarde, why you're hurting me too? Yep, and off it goes. As best I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells, as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumios, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer.
Alas, my dear Galaxy! To emerge victorious from a battle all against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now, it is time for the undeniably incredible Galaxy and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event.
I cannot speak. I cannot speak worth shit.
Alas, at long last, we get to battle one another, Galaxy.
Let's do this. Yeah.
What a tournament it has been, so eventful. One might think it might have been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event.
Oh gods.
Challengers tickets verified. You are clear to start a promotion match. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself.
Thank you very much.
Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be. For that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match and the conclusion of the tournament. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion.
Oh, can I stop with this voice? Hey, Dynamilla. Thanks, Sam.
It's not so much that it hurts my actual voice.
It's more so that I'm having to be so sickeningly cheery. That's what hurts. Being so sickeningly cheery. Probably a bit too early for that, but that's fine.
It is our responsibility as elites. It's to guide the masses, Clefable. Magnifique! What a fine display by both you and your Pokemon!
I'm gonna die. Good luck answering soon. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Yay! We're rank B! You guys are so close!
Most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone is so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon, and with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue our efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept the Super Deluxe TM. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump. As a gesture of goodwill.
The way she's actually holding her hand up. But she's literally holding her hand up because she doesn't want to actually have it fully up.
Now then, let's give another heartfelt round of applause to Galaxy.
I'm gonna die. Well, Galaxy, can't believe you won Justine's tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than my signature croissant curry? Let's eat.
I thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time.
Oh my god, he's actually eating it, guys!
He's actually eating it!
Naveen always has a sandwich in front of him. He's finally eating this! Oh my gosh! Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory. But I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen. No. But it would be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe that even Zygarde showed up.
Who's Zygarde?
It's a legendary Pokemon, and a total enigma, and has been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Galaxy.
Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Miracle? So it's kind of Strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinth.
They're not the same at all. Do not lump them together, please. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually hangs out when we're celebrating.
I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, let's dig in while dinner's still hot. Hot, flaky, and saucy. Onager, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even costs me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumiosa's future will be lost.
My.
AZ? Lumios trembles. What do you mean, AZ? Prism Tower. Unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then we gotta do something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control Tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights. Wait, Mega Floette? Wow. Guess you gotta make it to the top of rank of the... Guess you gotta make it to the top rank of the ZA Royale. Oh, and prove I'm the strongest then. Yes. You can prove that you are the strongest of all. And Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette, I know.
You said last night you're still rank C, right, Urbane?
That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Galaxy. Hey! Have a little faith! I'm not the leader of Team MZ for nothing! Just watch. I'll catch up to... No. Blow right past Galaxy in the rankings. And I won't stop there. I'll fix this whole mess. I hope so many people in Pokemon at once.
That's the spirit. It would be fair to just leave everything up to Galaxy.
I'll be pulling for you too, Urbane. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, hang on. I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at the company. Wonder what's up. He asked for you to come too, Galaxy. No! Not happening. I've already been going on for almost 3 hours.
Oh, it's raining. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. This one I think it is. Hold on.
Guys, let's go! Frostless, hello! How you doing? It looks like the wild Frostless wants to lead you somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. Frostless's unfinished business. Let's go. Come on.
Ah, yes. Hello, Frostless. Let's go. I'll follow you. Come on. I think the rain slowly does more. Hey, Frostless. Hold on, before I go to you, Frostless, I need to deal with something. Ouch! Ow! Ow! What the? Bitch! Slow flip baby. Really? Really? I was just wanting to deal with the freaking Alpha Gumi. Get out of my way, and I got freaking attacked by a Flabébé. Please let the Gumi be gone. I don't want to deal with an Alpha Gumi. Okay, Alpha Gumi's gone. It's just normal Gumi now. Hey, Frostless. Huh? Oh, it's gone! No, Frostless! Huh? Dawnstone. You don't sense Frostless anymore. It has vanished without a trace. That makes me sad.
Yeah, for context, that Frostless is the very same Alpha Frostless we just fought earlier this stream. So,
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, there are certain quests that actually have us go back to some of the rogue megas we fought. Like, there's one around here that is for the Mawile. I think it's this one. Hi, Shen. Yeah, I mentioned before. Because I had mentioned about the Halucha one. Yeah, this guy. If I told you there's a Mawa out there, can't be caught. You wouldn't believe me, would you? Well, it's true. I came across a Mawile I describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls they wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you 20 Ultra Balls, the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable Mawile is up on the rooftop of the building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Thank you, Shen. Alright. I forget how to get up there. It's a thing. I think there's just the ladder. Oh, I'm not supposed to go in there. Ah, there it is. I'm supposed to go up this contraption. Up we go, up we go. Go away, Beedrill. On my while. It's the uncatchable Mawile. You want to battle it and see if you can catch it? Hey, girl. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Damn, first Ultra Ball. Hi. You caught the Mawile. So you came up here after all? I figured out now was about when you'd give up on trying to catch them all while. Wait, is this the one that I... It is! You managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile! I heard the Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem to be worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you've met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. I do! Yeah, this Mawile is the same one that we fought up here with Urbane before Corbo. Well, the stuff with Corbo, we fought the Mawile we just caught here. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. Alright, but before we continue on, where is my Dawnstone? Let's go! We have our Frostlass finally! Oh my god, it took us so long to get the Frostlass. look at our giant frost ass. Okay. But we are probably going to see about ending there. I know, so do I. We need to name her. That's one thing we need to do.
No, not boy.
Girl. The large girl.
It's a girl. Not boy. It is right.
Because Frostlass can only be a girl. Yeah, we need to name her. There we go. I might just see about naming her Yukiona, since that is what Frostlass is based on. But for now, this is just Frostlass. How you doing, buddy? She's so pretty. Hold up, wait. Gift item. Where's my Frostlass site? If it here. There it is! Look at her! She's so pretty! She's so big that my camera can't even look at her. That is how big she is. She takes... She's too tall for the screen! Oh, I love this! She's so pretty! I know, right? I mean, you were able to do that in X and Y as well. You were able to Mega Evolve in any battle after you got your Mega Ring. Yeah. It wasn't restricted like in Sword and Shield. It was more similar to the terrestrialization in Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield is the only one that had it restricted to certain spots. X and Y and Scarlet and Violet had it so that their special thing could be anywhere. You could do it in any battle after you got the ring. After you got the Mega Ring in X and Y or ZA, you can Mega Evolve anywhere. The only thing restricting it in X and Y is you had to be in battle. Yeah, no, that is a restriction that's always been in the games. Because back then, it's only more recently that they started allowing the Pokemon to follow you again. Because they didn't let Pokemon follow you before. The last time they did this before more recent gens is Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Otherwise, Pokemon were not allowed outside the Pokeballs. with that, I am going to see about ending. So we've been live for almost 3 hours, guys. Because we took care of all of Jacinth's stuff. The Mega Evolution stuff with her promotion battle, even the stuff before and after her story. Oh, I'm dying. Oh my god. That was so much. It was so much. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully I'm safe from dealing with Jacinth again. She's very interesting. I love her music for her battle. But I don't need someone who is completely pink. Completely and utterly pink. Following me around everywhere. Trying to force me to do something I don't want to. I really don't want to do that. But I'll see you guys this upcoming Saturday, I believe, is the next time I stream. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one, and I will see you guys for the next Pokemon stream. To be fair, what? What? I mean, if it's someone not trying to force me to do something I don't want to do, I could honestly care less as long as they don't take it too far. Like, genuinely. Because I have protection if they try to do anything. But if they're not doing anything harmful to me, and they're just trying to force me to do something I don't want to do, I'm gonna snap at them. Like, that's the main thing here with me. I'm not bothered if someone wants to follow me and not do anything harmful, because I have protection. I know the weak points. I am perfectly fine. It is when they try to force me to do something and they haven't harmed me, so I can't harm them. That is my logic here. Like, I can't hurt someone if they're not attempting to hurt me. Because if I don't do that, then I can't claim self-defense. Kidding. I don't see a point in hurting someone who's not really doing any harm. Like, yeah, it's creepy that they're following me, but it could also easily be a coincidence. So I don't exactly care. Her, though, trying to force me into a competition I did not want to be a part of, or trying to say that her tournament was more important than the lives of the people and Pokemon in the city. I was not going to handle that well. I was not going to like that. Sadly, Shen, when that was happening, we did not have Frostlass yet. We only had Snow We just had a big Snow Run. The only other things we had was Emboar and Absol, Gardevoir, Pidgeot, and Empress. Our team is very much a mixture of intimidating and cute. That is literally what it is. This is a combination of intimidating and cute. Oh my god, that's an Alpha-Skiddo. I was not even fully paying attention. I just see the red going up and down. I was like, whoa, okay. I mean, with Empress, yeah, that is what it is. Alright. But, goodbye, guys! We guys did enjoy. It seems Sass also wants to say goodbye. Oh, what? What's the question? No, you can ask the question. Don't worry. You can ask it. I'm perfectly fine waiting. No. It is not. If it was, I would have caught a male one by now and named it Yurio. Hi. Sam, you're looking a little alone over there. All the others are like grouped up over here. Particularly those three, they seem like they're just hanging out together. And then there's just Sam off on his own.